Ooh, kid-dokey. We're playing Duckov. Guts. Where is my... I lost it, that's what it was. Right. Mm-hmm. Duck, did you get an ad for on my stream? Is that what happened, Soul? I can't for the life of me on. No, it broke. Oh yeah, I watched that video, by the way. Super beer is the most like amazing thing, and I want that to become like standard practice. Super beer. Extended. Yeah, that'll be good. How are you doing, by the way, Soul? Anything fun happen with you recently? Yeah, I was playing a little bit of Arc Freeze distilling isn't hard. I made some stuff with that. True, but going from, you know, alcohol to going from, gosh, how do I just say this? Going from just normal beer to beer plus, I guess. Not even beer plus. It's literally like, it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just such a wild thing to do. But you're correct, though. It's not particularly difficult. You're entirely right about that. What do I have on here? Control, grip. I need a grip on here. I don't have a grip. Let me see if I have any that do. Grips. Apparently I just don't have grips in general. Yeah. Okay. Got a 24 pack of Dale's Pale Ale. Put it. I got a 24 pack of Dale's Pale Ale. Put it. Put the box in jeans prints. So you can call it Jail's Pale Ale. Great jeer, by the way. I'm gonna fucking murder you, Soul. I'm going to strangle you with my hands, and I'm going to, you know, I'm going to scream bloody murder at you the entire time. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Do this. God, that's one of the most like unfortunate things I think I've ever heard. Jail's Pale Ale. I'm gonna fucking. It makes me unreasonably angry for no reason. It makes me unhappy. Oh, God. I can sell that. Let me sell this one. Okay. I don't like that the dynamite can't stack. That's really unfortunate. Could sell the pumpkin as well. Who's you playing Juck game? Yes, I am playing the Juck game. I actually really like this game because it's mag. I can sell it. Because it is not multiplayer, and so I don't have to worry about people fucking murdering me in the back of the head when I least expect it. Duck, sorry, the D and J's right next to each other. That's a fucking lie. I know. I have a keyboard. I have a fucking keyboard right here. I have a keyboard right here in front of me. I'm looking at it. And there's exactly 1, 2, 3 keys in between the J and the D key. Oh god. Oh, that's weight bearing. I guess I can hold on to that. That wouldn't be too bad. Oh man. Oh. But yeah, no, I like this game because it's fun. It's fun and it's not serious. And I'm just at the moment I'm not in the mood to play anything serious. Let me use this. Trade. Sell this, sell that, sell that. Store, sort. I need to check and see if that key is used, if I already have that. I do. Okay, I can sell that then. Worth a lot though. Jeez. Yield injector. What do I need for that? WD-40. I'm injecting WD-40 into my body. Wow. What to buy? Shotgun heavy suppressor. I can click. For 3,000. Ooh, we know 5 of them for 3,000. Yeah, I've got Hipfire 2? No, I don't want to sell that. Level 5. Shooter? Shooter? What do you mean by that? Shooter? I barely know her. Um... 11 things to pick up. Lots of glue, apparently. Super glue. Oh, I always need more. This is the thing I don't like about... Did it filter me? I think so. I don't see it on... I don't see whatever you said. Okay. Isometric extraction. What? Isometric extraction. Shooter? Oh, yeah. It is fun. It's a lot of fun. It's also really dumb. Let me not go out at nighttime. Sleep a few hours. 7. Good enough. Okay, we're gonna go to warehouse area. And again, I like that I can pause and don't have to worry about other people. Hey, Lights! Thanks for joining. We're playing some... Nice. Ooh, hello. Can I get... Whoo! That's very nice feeling. Where'd he go? I want to try beer. I actually don't like the taste of beer. I just don't like the flavor of hops. It's one of those things that, like, it doesn't, it's one of those, like, flavors that I just can't stand. Weapons part, rusty bullet, not rusty. I don't need this. I can make those. Don't need wood, but we'll take those. Okay, where am I going? Is YouTube, I heard from Ma that it was filtered or oi, which means hi, one time. You don't like drinking bread? No, I like eating bread. Melee challenge. I'm not going to use a stick to kill them. No. Kill 3 mercenaries. Glick. Okay. With the SKS. What eats when you can drink? Crunch good. Yum. Use the MF. Warehouse area. 20 powdered beers. 500 powdered beers. Not that I like beer anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like the flavor of beer. I don't eat wood. Am I already overweight? I'm not. Oh, hey, perfect. A glick. Oh, that's actually perfect. Holy smokes. Sweet. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to do... Any location, kill 3 mercenaries with the glick. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I like beer and all other alcohols. Void needs to drink mole rot. Jeez, that sounds miserable. Mole rot. I only drink wine. Hold on, let me... Mole arts. Okay. I only drink wine or mead one time, and it did not taste how I imagined. Yeah, mead's like honey wine, which is not what most people make it out to be. Don't need that. Put that over there. I'll move these around just for the time being because metal art. Metal art. I don't know what that is. I've never had it before. I don't care for wine either, simply because it's like it's either like sweet wine or dry wine, and I really don't care for dry wine, and like the color doesn't make any difference. Speed up. It really doesn't feel like it. And I just don't care for. I just don't care for it. Where's some mercenaries? Oh, there's gonna be some over here. Perfect. Chicago liquor tastes like gas and cigarettes. Love it. That sounds miserable. I don't want to drink gas and cigarettes. I don't like tequila. I don't like the flavor of gas. Go to standard bolt so I don't run out of ammunition. How about your head explode? It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I would have. It wasn't bad, but I would have to get used to the flavor. I did hear that there is a brand around here that makes sweet mead. Oh, but the thing is kind of expensive, or is expensive. Oh, I see. You had like really dry mead. So my favorite type of mead is mold mead. Not mold as in like the fungus, but mold as in ow, ow, ow. Fuck. That sucks. We got distracted. How dare y'all? Oh, hey, look. Oh, that's a safe. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Well, that's actually perfect. Bring that. We'll bring some ammunition. Standard. And I'll bring some. There we go. That should be good enough. I love spears. Noble doesn't. Noble double crescent halberds. Double crescent halberds are good. Yeah, I don't know. They worked in the wine. No, that it worked like wine in that regard. Time I tried some. Okay, I get you. Okay, where are we? Same location. Okay, well, not too bad. It's something. Plates. I actually do need metal plates. Okay, is there... not? Okay. Let's run through all here. That. What's in here? Don't need that. Might as well for the vertical grip. Hey, that's what I wanted. Okay. Soda, vodka. A golf club. hardening injector. What? Interesting. 74U, again, that's 74 uses, that means it uses the 5 for 5 rounds, which is a intermediate rounds. Vodka. Trying to think of what you would drink super beer with, because you don't just drink that straight. You drink it with super cheese. That's what you drink it with. Yeah, super cheese. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's totally how that works. Ooh, here we go. Recovery. Nice. I might actually preemptively hit that. Ooh, here we go. Perfect. Is that... Damn. Or, no, hold on. I was just thinking about it. My video choker response was understandably filtered. No. I was wrong. You don't have super cheese with it. No. You have super bread with it. That's what you do. You have super bread with it. Shady. No bread is bready enough. See, you know, that's why I was saying super cheese, but no. Apparently you tried to murder me with words. Lemonade? Monster. I know, you're calling me a monster. Lost items. Okay. I really wish there was like a take all option. Level 4 gas mask. There we go. Okay, I'll put this back. I want, hold on to that. I can put that on there. I don't need that. I need this for the quest. Let me sort. Oh, I know what I can do. Use this real quickly. Use this. And then we can get don't need that. Oh good, I was starting to wonder where I could find super cow and make super cheese. No Monster Energy beer go. Nah, so you're not thinking about this right. It's not you don't just make super cheese from the super cow, you make super cheese. Actually no, I need more of those. You make super cheese from freeze drying the what you call it. Used a lot between the last 3 messages. Lemonade Monster, no Monster Energy. Oh, beer go beer. So you want super beer plus Monster Energy. That sounds miserable. Honestly, I'm not even going to like. That sounds like the most miserable thing imaginable. God. Oh God. Super beer and Monster Energy? Okay, well, okay, hold on. I did underestimate how amazing Gonster would be. So I am going to reserve judgments in that regards. Because it might be actually a lot better than I am led to believe. Okay. Where's the extraction? Over there. Okay, I can do that. Gunstar is a super shady. It's like super shady. You should also work with super beer. Should also work with super beer. I mean, it very well could, for all I know. I'm going to refuse to acknowledge that it might until I have verifiable proof that it does. But Shandy? What does Shandy mean? What do you mean by Shandy? Whoa. Okay. Shandy's beard. Oh. Beer and lemonade. My brain can't see the N in shady. The real Slim Shady. Would the real Slim Shady please stand up? Oh shit! Here we go. Okay. Fuck! Okay. Shandines are great though. Gonster is a shandy. Lemonade beer. Lemonade beer and beer sounds miserable. Oh god. It sounds disgusting. Like genuinely disgusting. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna book it. It works very well. I will try that sometime. Oh come on, that's like on the other end. Come on. I think I got it. It does sound weird, but it's good. I'll take your word for it. Lukenquell sells good shandy. I don't know what those words mean. That word mean. Cumster. Hey, turtle. Kunster. Oh god, my eyes are... not having fun right now. Fuck off. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Guys, you've had a Cumster? No, I've not. Have you? What is that? What's in here? Sniper rifle, dynamite. Homemade shotgun. Don't need that. Common monster energy is pretty good, actually. I don't believe you. For some reason, I just don't believe you. I don't know what it is specifically, but like... Shit, I need to... This is bad, actually. Oh. Fuck. Shit. Alright, well. Great. Time to start over. Let's use that. Something threw you off the. Yeah. We'll call it that. We'll call it that. Again. Well, technically that's not the best at the moment. This is technically what I want. Okay. I'll keep it just to the AR or the M4 at the moment. This is like the time I heard a guy talk about some seasoning called man grinds. Something to do with garlic, but I was suspicious about it. Man, imagine drinking 8 beers in one gulp. I know. That sounds not good for your health. Let me try these glasses, actually. Oh, jeez, these are dirty. Give me a second. I'm gonna clean my glasses. Man grind sounds pretty gay. Yeah, because cum stir doesn't sound gay enough. I wouldn't want for anything. Indeed, my life would be complete. Like, I get it, but like, I have better things to do with my life than drink 8 beers in one go. Like, I don't know. Oh wow, that actually makes a huge difference. Holy shit. Well, not a huge difference, but it's a difference. I could never experience anything more perfect. What about 9 beers in one? What about that? I'd rather watch someone drink 8 beers in one go. So now we're talking. Now you're talking, Gallic. It's not Gallic Light. And we'll sleep. I don't feel like dealing with them at the moment. Gosh, my... Okay. Let's go. Okay. Gotta recover. Oh, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. That motherfucker. I hate this guy so much. You bitch. Fuck you. I hate that guy so much. I would be gaming Zen for a whole 10 minutes before getting slammed. I'd watch, yeah. Okay, let's go back get our items. Of course, I would cease to exist before that happens, though. Sure. Sure thing. I find my zen on the other side of a cold shower. I refuse to take cold showers anymore. It's only right. Thermite. I don't take cold showers anymore because cold showers are not, they're not fun. They're very they're okay when like after like you like a really good workout. Which don't get me wrong, they're great. But at the same time it's like, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. I printed the ass, but also so good. Sure, if you say so. If you say so. Safe key, nice. Okay. I don't cold shower, I cold plunge, aka go into like for sauna. Well, yeah, you live in Finland, so it's like half of everything around you is like cold showers. Or cold plunges, I should say. You walk outside and you got a cold plunge. I have a heat set to 64 right now, so I don't think I could survive a cold shower. Yeah. That in is like... Cold showers are cool. They're really cool for, like, in specific circumstances. Anything else, I don't like them. Sniper bullets, okay, cool. Have a million lakes here, and they're all very wet and cold. Yeah, sounds about right. Cold showers in the summer are fine. Yeah, well, that's whatever. That's like saying, you know, like hot showers in the winter are fine. It's like, obviously. You. Yeah. Technically speaking, I'm not supposed to take cold showers at all, just to begin with, because I have a skin condition that makes me so that I shouldn't be taking it. Cold shower in the cold shower in the cold is crazy, and I'm a I'm a madman. Yes, you are. But I'm going from sauna to the lake to get you high for hours. It's crazy. I see. I've never actually been in a sauna before. I sweat enough and from where I live, I should say. So I don't need to go to a sauna to experience sweat. Oftentimes we spend more time trying to figure out how to not sweat, you know, bullets. So, okay, let's get out of here. Oh, that was fun. Okay. Cool. It's not about sweating. Besides, you're supposed to wash yourself first so the wet is not stinky sweat lord. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. As you know, obviously I don't fucking know. I don't go to saunas, so. Okay, we're using an SKS from now on. I'm tired of the sniper rifle. Bell rounds. Yeah, we'll take armor piercing rounds. Do you already have an SKS that's like kitted out? It would appear not. Scope, muzzle, stock. Can I get stock? Yes. Well, you go to a sauna, you wash yourself, much like Osen in Japan. I don't know what Osen is. Take rifle. Actually, hold on. Suppressor. Hot springs. Oh. Interesting. What is it? A scope of some sort. Red dot. Well, okay. Sure. Okay. Store. Whoop. Nope. Hold on. I need that. Actually, no. I'll go full in. I start selling stuff though. Sell. Yeah, I can sell these. Don't need a school bag. I need... Fuck, I actually do need... Oh, God. Travel bag. Do not like that I have to do that, but oh well. A single slice of bologna is 180 calories. What the fuck? 180 calories for a single slice of... What? That's crazy. That can't be right. There has to be some like conversion error or something like that. Something about the temperature difference with sauna and lakes makes brain produce the feel-good chemicals for hours. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's good to know. So let me take that out and then sell. I need to sell more stuff. What do I need to sell? Sell some apples. Sell some, I don't fucking know. Microphone. Sell a marker. Couple markers. Sell a U-phone. Sell some lollipops. Sell some ketchup. Sell an energy bar. Sell some chalky milk. Sell some cola. Sell some health packs. Sell some rope. Couple UMPs. Yeah, that should be good. You can experience super hot and super cold water at the same time. If you feel pain, shock temperature contrast, something like that. It's also apparently like it can put you into like shock if you do that too quickly and too strongly. So you do have to be careful about that as well. No, quest. Okay, I can do most of that actually. Correction, I do all of that. Cool. That's an urban legend, bro. No, it's not. That's not. It's if you're not prepared for it, that can happen to your body. So, it can be, overcome with training, obviously. A lot of, obviously that's the case. It happens when you're already cold, not when you're hot. Pato Chapo. Ground Zero. Headshot required. I don't know if I can do that. I'm not going to believe the guy who thought rocks were metal. It's not that. It's more of it's a rough thing on your body. It's just the sudden shock between temperatures is just rough on your body. Hey, Winnie. So if it's going from really hot to really cold or really cold to really hot, it can do that. Talk about turtle. Oh yeah, no, I know. But I'm also going to say that, like, it's definitely just like level 4 site pro. It's definitely just really rough on your body as a whole. You just have to be careful. Oh. It never happens to me, but I never made a drastic thermal switch that I wasn't ready for. Most of the time, as I understand it, it's when you go from like extreme hots to extreme colds. Like, I'm talking like you go from like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, like what's that, like 33 degrees Celsius, to like 0 degrees or less Celsius. It's like a really, really, really big jump in temperature wise. So that's what I'm talking about. It's not like just like a damn, okay, well that's not what I wanted. It's not like just a simple whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. I think it works both ways, but if you're on fire, that's a bigger issue. But it's nothing as one as like 80 C, the water surrounds 3. My point is that I'm talking about just extreme temperatures. You'll go from extremely cold to extremely hot really quickly, or extremely hot to extremely cold really quickly, and that'll cause issues. Okay. No, restricting fuel. Yeah, temperature. No, I don't care about that. Kill him twice. Okay. Protons. I'm just saying 30 C to D is non-extreme, just summer temperatures. I guess that's fair. Again, I've not had collect storm. Hilltop. Okay. I've just not had experience with extreme temperatures like that, because I live in an area where it's just kind of consistently hot, and around 30 C, give or take. Small hill. Okay, we'll go this way. Nice. Is it humid there? Yes, extremely humid. Extremely humid all the time. From where I'm from, people are actually part fish because of the air is so humid. We're basically swimming in basically swimming. Ooh. Do you live in a bog? Yes. Technically, yes. So take a deep breath before jumping into sub-zero water because the cold shock and reflex is gasping. Yeah, you have to work under the assumption that you're not going to be able to breathe, essentially. What do I know about this? Imagine you shed like in Baldur's Gate 3 Hag. It's more concrete like than that, but yeah, basically. The temperature causes something either to expand or contract. Rapidly changes can cause the blood vessels to go puff. Not exactly that, but similar. If I am not mistaken, keep your head above the water and don't pass out. Yes. Yes, very true. So true. Concrete. I thought your house was built on paper in America. No, I'm talking about like instead of like a swamp, it's just like all concrete. That's what it's like. Can't breathe, mister. Breathe water, mister. Yeah, no, I know that. I mean, I can because I'm part fish, but you know, kind of like the Call of or the Shadow over something, the Call of Cthulhu book, whatever. Yeah, I can actually breathe. I can actually breathe water. Oh. I've been watching construction videos from US and houses look like they're made from matchsticks and drywall and nail on top. I wish I could. There's oxygen in there. Let me have the investor. Yeah, that's the thing about modern construction, because that's an exclusively modern thing. That's not a thing from like actual old houses that were built, you know, a while ago. But modern houses, they're designed to be, you know, they're designed to fall apart basically. Calm down, Aquaman. You're just jealous and you can't breathe water like I can. Keep in mind that hyperventilation and too much oxygen can make you pass out, and that one does not give you a warning before everything goes black. This is true. I have passed out exactly once in my life. It was not a fun experience. It's easy when you don't have lungs. Marhoo-ha. Marhoo-ha. I've passed out a bunch. Not a fun experience in my from the way that I've seen it. It's breathing. Oh. Passing out the best part of getting drunk? No, it's not. You know what's really not fun? Vomiting a bunch afterwards. That's really not fun. Also, I don't like being passed out. It messes with my internal clock. It's no good. I don't like it. If you feel bad afterwards, you need to drink more. It helps. Getting taken advice. You throwing up sucks? Yes, it does. Can you believe it? That throwing up fucking sucks? Throwing up sucks. Yeah. Waking up with no pants and an unfamiliar road is not fun. Yeah, I don't drink in situations where that could happen. I don't drink it unless it's either at my house or with friends. I had about a Bacardi this month. What is Bacardi? God damn, can you stomp any louder? Day after a throw up though, that could be magical. Bacardi is rum. Oh, okay. No, it's not. It's really miserable. You feel like your entire like innards is being, you know, ripped in half basically. Not good. Where is he? There you are. Did I get that? I did. Okay, perfect. That's one down. I got never to that point. Yeah, no, I would never get to that point. That's not I've only got to that point exactly twice in my life, and that's the most I'm ever gonna get in my entire life. I will never get that drunk ever again. The only reason I only drink on occasion and never to that point. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yup. When you feel sick, throwing up all the bad stuff you don't want to just makes you feel better. In my experience, which granted, you know, it's only been a couple of times, so I won't say, you know, I'm the be-all end-all of knowledge, but in my experience, when I was that drunk, throwing up was not like a relieving thing. It was a, oh my gosh, I can't believe, you know, every single ounce of water wants to come out of my body. And everything I ever ate wants to just, you know, regurgitate. Day after though, no, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You don't need to cause a sickness in the first place. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to get to that point to begin with. If I'm to that point already, then I've messed up. Car battery. Hell yeah. So you know exactly what exactly what I'm talking about. That time when I got that drunk. You know exactly what happens. So yeah, I don't ever intend to get that drunk ever again. Shit. Drink bro just needs to chug water before passing out. Skill issue. I guess I remember when a friend of mine was so drunk he got sick and was looking for a dead fish the whole day. Jeez, then that's like delusional levels of sickness. Of sickness. Not like looking like not looking for. Oh, looking like. Oh, that's even worse than I was thinking. Okay. Okay. How much did you drink to make you see fish, people? I'll be watching, but I'm gonna get to play Battlefield 6. No worries. Explosive arrow. It's kind of fun. I don't know if I can dismantle that. Why would I want to do that? Nah, whatever. Okay, I have too many M4s. too many M4s. How is Battlefield 6, by the way? Oh. I don't even think that he drank that much, unless he was drinking before the birthday party. After he went to the pool, that was the mess triggered. All that mess triggered. Going near a pool while drunk is very dangerous. There's a solid chance you'll be sleeping with the fishes. It is unrealistic. The PPSH has a much higher fire rate than this. Substantially higher fire rate than that. In fact, Chris Vector. Yep. I only like the MP5, honestly. That's the only really good submachine gun. I guess, let me check the... That's pretty close, honestly, but like, the best one by far is the MP5. Accurate fire rate, accurate, accuracy. It's just really good. It's just really, really good. Okay, let's put this one back. Let's guess, honestly... fuck it, let's go with the STG. Interesting. Integrated scope. Huh. Which actually makes sense because it's the original STG, AUG. Star AUG. Because the original Star AUG had a integrated scope into the, which is not actually the Star AUG. It's actually, well, no, it is because it's got the flip down thing. It's missing the Picatinny rail on top. Another one. No. I might make that. You might use this, honestly. Let's see. How much ammo does it need? What does it need for ammo? Oh, that's not too bad, actually. How much is that? 150. Interesting. Look at that. Interesting. $69. Alright, let's sell some of this stuff. Sell. Sniper rifle, muzzle brake. Sir, nice, okay. Yeah, it should be okay. Actually, it'll be kind of fun. I don't really want to use the shiny bow, but I kind of want to use a bow. Can I... Hold on. Can I make better arrows? I can. No, I can make explosive arrows. Boo, that's lame. There has to be something I'm missing for that, right? Well, very amusing. I'm going to switch over to this one. Okay, so I'm missing something. No, it's just a bit pointing miner. Power cord, Intel file, military, circuit board, power bank. Okay. Wait, can I track these? All available for conjunction. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Let's go to this one. Okay. Nice. I would like a better bow if possible. In fact, I'm gonna go to the farmhouse because I think I'm able to get better gear there if possible. Hopefully. In fact, some arrows. Pistol. I do need more L ammunition. Dynamite. M14. Wow, the M14 is a piece of garbage. Is it L? It is L. Okay. We'll use it for a moment. M14 is a fucking... Not a good gun. Not a good gun. It's expensive. Ooh. Cool. This is really cool. Cabinet. Propane. I sell propane and propane accessories. Cola. Coca-Cola. Okay. That's a lot of dynamite. Protein powder. Fun. I'm gonna hold on to that because that seems kind of really super duper special. Fact. Let me go ahead and put that there like that. Let me get this fixed as well eventually. Yeah, that's right. Do I have to... Where is it? It's constructing fuel warehouse area from tanker truck 1, 2, 3, 4. Extract tanker trucks 1 and the northwest, northeast, northwest of Western Factory, 1 near the lumber mill, 1 East Camp. East Camp Road, lumber mill, northeast, northwest. Okay, I can do that. We'll stop by the lumber mill first. And then we will head... Ah, here we go. You little bitch, you. Oh, you bitch. Ow, ow. I fucking hate that sniper guy so much. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. I'm not even gonna take that, honestly. I don't want it. Okay, so here's the tanker. There we go. Oh, interesting. I could use one or the other. Oh, cool. I actually really like that. I thought it was kind of meh that it had to be exclusively... Fuck. That had to be exclusively, what you call it? The green plastic one, but I guess not, actually. And it's actually well designed, which makes me very happy. Kerosene lamp. Okay. He has a cool hat. I want the hat. Bah. Munch on jack-o'-lantern. Munch on the jack-o'-lantern. Eat the pumpkin. Eat the pumpkin. Eat the pumpkin. Eat the pumpkin. Ooh, cowboy hats. That's all I care about at this point. Okay, I'm not taking this off no matter what. I got a cowboy hat. I got a cowboy hat. That's the only thing that matters. Drop the battery. Yeah. Now I want to extract soon because I've got a feeling that if I don't, I'm going to lose everything again. I really don't want that to happen again. There it is, right here. Hedoki. $2. I need that more than this. I need... I don't need aspirin. I don't need this. And I don't need that. There we go. Okay, where's the extraction point? Right there. Perfect. Very nice. Cool. Yay, extraction. Oh, huzzah. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Sort, store all. There's never enough space. M14. And a scope. What do I want to put on as a scope? Digital? Yeah, we could do that. We'll put that on there. Alright, let's see how that looks. Wow, they make it a lot better in this game than it is in real life. Okay. Fuck. Swap it around for APLs. See how the damage is, especially with, hold on. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that at the moment. Okay. Whatever. Anyways. Oh, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I hope y'all have a fantastic day or night. And yeah, have fun. Bye bye.